Okay, we're going to talk about positioning. And the positioning I'm referring to is both my body and my hand. Okay? We've talked about hand angle before and the grip. Maureen, you're going to have to come over here to this side. So, positioning of the squeegee, this side over here. You want to see this angle here. If my squeegee is angled out like this, it doesn't really do anything. Okay? If it's too close and into the glass like this and you go fast, it has like a film of water that slowly dissipates and ultimately leaves streaks. The proper angle is just where your hand is almost touching your knuckles, but just off of it. It's okay if they do touch. Okay, that kind of gives you an awareness of where you're at. So the proper angle here is very, very important, and that angle will need to change based on the angle of the head. Positioning. If I'm cleaning a window below me, and I'm going to grab something to stand on here. Probably not recommended to stand on a swivel chair, but we'll be doing it. Okay. If I'm cleaning a window below me, it would be like this. If I have something in my way here, I can't get there without positioning. So normally your wrist is in here. Now with a loose grip, we're going to squeegee upside down. That's positioning. Okay. You can still do all the same things. Cut the window and come down. Done. Okay? Another technique might be, and this I think this is actually called the Z. If I have something in my way here, I'm going to come down and take out my edge, tilt the squeegee and pick up. Come down, tilt the squeegee and pick up. Come down, tilt the squeegee and pick up. You can't do that without thinking about the positioning of your wrist. That's an advanced technique, but the angle of the wrist is something every rookie or intermediate needs to learn. Next positioning we're going to talk about is yourself. If I'm way out here, I can't actually squeegee very good because I can't maintain the angle. This is more applicable to pole work or stick work, which we're going to cover in the next video. So get into the window, okay? Number one, I can scrub better. Number two, I'm not out there on the sidewalk. And number three, I can see what I'm doing, okay? If I miss something right there, I can get it, okay? So I can see what I'm doing. If you're further out, sometimes it's hard to see if you can't catch the angle, because you have to look at glass at an angle and determine how you can, get whatever's left on the glass. My positioning here on this big window, if I have a window to my left, I'm going to want to work in a motion that's going to end here so that I can clean the next window. If I have a window to my right, I'm going to want to work my positioning so that I can end here and go to the next window. Your bucket placement, in this case, is wrong. If my window is to the right, I would want my bucket placement either in the middle or further down. So in this case, we're going to pretend these two windows are right next to each other. Okay? And that there's a window here, a window there, a window here, and a window there. So if I was approaching a storefront, I would want my water to last all four windows without drying out. Okay? If I start here and I get there and my water's dry, I have to make a trip back to my bucket if I can't last all four windows. If I start there, then clean this window, then this window, and my mop is dry, my bucket is right there, ready to go. That's a type of positioning. Okay, so we're going to do that. Clean the window. Take time and focus on the technique that you see. You can do whatever you want to clean the window. You can cut the window into two sections like this. It just has to make sense and be relatively quick. You can always time yourself. Okay? This is a neat little window that requires different angle positioning. I do once up, down, and then once up, down again. Come down and pick up and close. If you make a mistake, no big deal. The bucket is in the way, but if you make a mistake, there's a lot of ways to fix it. Oh, my mop is dry. Good thing that my bucket is in the right position, because I don't have to make a trip over there. You can finish up. So oftentimes bucket in the middle of the job or at the opposite end of the job is exactly where you need it to be. Okay, that's it.